Hello everyone, how is everyone doing? As I promised, today I'm going to do a second video, and today we're going to talk about the technique behind arms in ballet. If you don't know me, my name is Claudia and I'm a ballet teacher. I came with this idea to help every single dancer around the world, or people that want to start to study ballet at home, to help them understand the technique. So today we're going to actually talk about your arms. Before we talk about arms, we're going to talk about hands. So I wanted to talk about hands. How do you place your hands in ballet? So as you can see, there's 3 fingers over here. I'm going to carve those 3 fingers over here, and they're going to be separate from the index finger. And my thumb is actually going to try to be close to your middle finger. So that's how we're going to place your hands, in ballet. Yeah, so that will be the shape. The fingers have air in between and the hand is soft. We don't want to see any tension on your hands. So talking about your arms, we have 5 different positions. Every school, even though the language of ballet is universal, every school have their particular names for their arms. So I'm going to taught you first, and it doesn't matter, it's just all the same. I'm going to taught you first what I actually learned from Cuba. So let's start. So this will be your first position. As you can see, we kind of like to actually do a round shape on your arm. So if you place your arms by your side and then you round it a little bit, like if you were holding probably a ball, that's actually the idea. Always we want to try to keep your shoulders, hands, and as you can see, my palms are looking up to the ceiling in that first position. The other position that we're going to do, and we do it in Cuba, it's called the preparatory position, because every time you do any port de bras is when you move your arms, you actually go to that position. So that preparatory position, your hands are going to be aligned with your chest, or we say as well that it's going to go under that bra line that we have over here, or aligned with your sternum. You can use the 3 different ones. As you can see, my palms are actually turning a little bit towards me, like if I'm holding a book. If you think about it, if you're holding a book, your palms are actually facing to you. So if you keep your elbows to the side, you will have those palms with the hands properly. Here in that preparatory position, we always want to see your elbows looking to the side. So never down, always elbows supported and looking to the side with shoulders down. After that position, we have our second position, where we have the same position as this one, but we actually open the arm. That's actually our second position. So for second position, again, we keep your shoulders down. Your palms are going to look to the audience, because we do not want the hands just going down or going up. So if you think about it, that your palms are going to always look to the audience, it will have the right technique. As well, we want to think about that always the elbows supported in that second position. So we want to keep your elbows in here looking to the back, right? So we don't want to see your elbows looking down, always elbows to the back. And I like to think I have a bar over here. If you just go down here, it's like you're placing your arms in a table or at the bar, yes? So that's your second position. After that one, we have the third position, that we have that arm in front that we actually did before, and one arm in second. Then we have the fourth position. This is the same thing, you just move one arm up, and then we're going to actually finish with your arms on fifth. Arms on fifth, the same thing. As you can see, my palms from here, from that preparatory position, I went up and I keep my palms the same thing. We always say that we really want to show those rings to the audience, so we don't want to see your hands like this. We want to see actually, if we were pretending we have rings. We want to see that in the audience. We want to keep actually the shoulders down. Now, one tip is how far we actually have or we place your arms. If you raise your eyes, you need to be able to see your palms. That's how you know that that position is not too far back, because if we place your arms too far back, we're going to fall back as well. Now, another tip I want to show you is that every time your arms are going up in ballet, your shoulders are going to keep down. So we kind of want to move the arm without compromising those shoulders up. So I will repeat again, your arms are going to move up, keeping your shoulders down. Now, I would like to give you 2 exercises, and these ones are really simple, to help to build the strength from your arms and on your back. In my previous video, you actually see one exercise for the back, because we see that we held your arms from using your back. So 2 exercises that I actually have, they are really simple. The first one is that you are going to, let's see if I can show it here. I have my ballet bar over here, and I'm going to switch. Let's pretend this is a wall. You actually can do it with a ballet bar. You are going to press your, oh, this one is here, better. You're going to put your hands over here, and then you're going to do like planks like this, and that will be 1, and using your arms, and then 2, really pushing that wall, and then 3, and you're going to repeat that 10 times, 4, 5. After you repeat 10 times, you're going to hold 10, making sure that your elbows are looking down, and making sure that your shoulders are down as well, and that you're using all your muscles on your arms and on your back. This exercise is really effective to help your arms. The other one that I'm going to share today is as simple as just keeping every position with weight. That will be really easy. You probably can have 2 bottles of water in one hand, and then you're going to practice just hold 10 counts in each position. So you can hold 10 counts here, holding the 2 water bottles here. So in first position, the preparatory position, second, third, fourth, and then 5th. As you notice, we have the third with one arm in front. We can switch with the other arm in front, and then the 4th as well. Yes, and then the 5th. So I hope you like this video. These 2 exercises really helped for your arms. I think I'm going to cover in my next video, so make sure you subscribe down below. And please, if you have any comments, please write down. I will be really happy to help you. Next, we're going to cover the Arabesque. Okay, bye-bye. Take care. Mwah.